watching Bruce Cesar.
I know. It sounds discouraging, right? When you're posting all this incredible revelations. Yeah, we're going to talk about creatures on the moon, in the lunar atmosphere. Just over the surface, over the clouds, hazes, natural or not. And we're going to see a very revealing video that's going to show all the different creatures. Well, not all, but quite a few, yes. And we're going to do some comparisons showing that each event are different. Also, a real brief moment. These are the jellyfish of the, or living organisms of the SES-75 tether incident, which, by the way, here are my captures the jellyfish. Why do I say jellyfish? Because I want it to be one? No. Because do you know anything else? If you were to choose something on the left that you're looking at right now and on the right, what would these objects be? Sure don't look like UFOs very much, especially, stopping, changing directions, seeing cloud cover. One over on top going into a crater that looks like literally something flying around. Doesn't look like it. It is. It's letting off a gas, a chemical substance or gas, whether it be a chemical reaction with the atmosphere and the moon. Tedious or not. I love it when they talk about the atmosphere and the moon. They say it's very tedious. Or should I say tedious? Very small, they say. Well, I don't know. Look at the explosions around them. Get ready in front of them. There, boom. At the same time, these living organisms are traveling around on the moon. We see explosions happening in front of them with an overwhelming view of actual clouds. Here, a smoke trail behind some organism that's alive, or a UFO because it's in the atmosphere, but they sure don't look like UFOs. We see other objects coming towards face to face with this object that's either lower or I would say higher up and smaller, but this massive object on the surface. And what would this be? Right? There's no filter here. There's a lot of light, the refraction, normal refraction on the surface. But look, when you bring down the light, you can actually see objects moving around. And watch this, explosions. This is very rarely seen. And what do you want this object to be as it's inching its way across the moon? We know it's not debris if it's changing directions. Now let's do a comparison with lights all on the moon except for one series of lights. It's, one light on the left. That's a spacecraft that came to the yard. On the bottom, the UFO is traveling fast. In the center, like a jellyfish or ghost, not fast. Spacecraft on the right, where we see shape and form as it descends into the lunar atmosphere. And on top, UFOs shooting and getting shot at. So each of these captures are all different lights that could be completely from different areas. I'm only grabbing snippets. You can see the clarity of the moon. It's incredible. The reds, browns, deep browns. So that could be areas where the water is subsiding now, or descending, or they're draining it, or quite simply, the spaceship is rusting. Even though we're just talking theory here, it could be seasonal changes. Guys, some of you know, I show throughout the year different colors that appear on the moon. And that's pretty fascinating that throughout the year, actually, as compared to July and September, different colors. And I'll be doing it again this year to show you all. And 2024 is going to be the year. We're looking for changes on the surface too. Don't forget, I'm looking through older footage. This takes a long time, and I do all of this alone. So don't change what you're doing. Keep coming back, my friends. Thank you very much. 90-degree angle over on the right there. Good luck finding the upside down triangle where they declared landing. Yeah, right. And the other landing area, Apollo 17, a ridiculous rectangle that's literally cut out. Looks like lush vegetation. There's that line of Bessel crater, but everything is connected and branched out. Real quick, does your eye see four objects? I wasn't going to say the number, but do you see four objects with lines going out into holes at the back, all in the same direction? Try to look for four objects that are the same, natural or not. Let me know. I'll get a circle up over the region that I'm talking about. And you'll be surprised how well we can see it there. 1, 2, 3, 4, all connected with lines leaving it. This is why I get no views, guys. So again, No, I'm not going to post this on the stream. I'm going to post this here. Get more views here on the channel with the videos that help. So there's another angle. You can see the 4 objects side by side with lines high rising, leaving them. They're all smoking and illuminated. They're producing something on the moon. What do you think of that? Creatures, bases, and there's no filters in both the creatures and the structures that I showed you. Fair sheet there, right? So look at the incredible colors. Every color in the book, different tints and hues of green. You have deep greens, you have lighter greens, from yellow transitioning to browns. And now the red spot right there, the deep brown red spot right in the center there, was not that wide. So NASA and the professionals declared, for real, they had no clue what was going on with the moon. There's a lot of research and information that was posted online about Mars and why Mars is oxidizing, if that's what's happening. So let's grab the color footage and put it in black and white. Major problem, eh? Nice and clear, right? But you can't see any color, and it doesn't stump the eye. It doesn't make people think that, wow, there could be something up there. It looks dead, right? But the same frame, except with the color, forgive me for laughing, it's hilarious. You can see all these colors, and like I said, the colors are changing all the time on the moon. The universe is changing. We're moving around all the time. These are all changes. Creatures on the spaceship. That's what we're looking at. Paul Sabo, Pat Yassar, Darla Lama, Ruth Kelly, everyone who contributed, gifting out the memberships, and every way you have, Kristen Kruger, Michelle Preston. Thank you so much for the generous contributions, everyone.
Thank you, Eric Dubé. Merci pour tout.
Aliens on the moon. When are they going to tell the world? Come on, Pentagon. Aliens on the moon. Aliens on the moon. And they're mining really up there. And they're mining on the moon. Aliens on the moon.
Thank you very much for the support to this channel. Everyone, thanks for the generous contributions, and thanks for watching the videos.
Aliens up there on the moon. They may be even coming right here soon. Aliens are mining on the moon. Yes, they are up there. Doesn't matter, cause disclosure's coming soon. Disclosure's coming soon.